My nigga Drugs in the league this year. Hey,
what's going on?
This shit finna be good, man. I ain't gonna lie
Fuck
to
is
you,
up.
my
Fuck
boy.
is up.
Not gonna lie to you, my boy.
I'm coming in there. I'm pulling up like Triple H. And pulled up to the ring. Yeah.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Bro, Triple H was really was spitting on a crowd of niggas.
He really was, bro.
Yo, could you imagine?
Front row.
Yo, could you imagine your pops for your birthday? You like 12 years old. Your pops bought you tickets to WrestleMania.
Tickets to SmackDown or some shit.
And you mad close. You mad like kind of close and shit like that. Nigga Triple H come out. Bro, that whole shit just raining in there.
Nigga come out with a sledgehammer and spit on niggas.
And you can't do shit.
At all. I mean, you could try to fight the nigga, but
oh, yeah? You gonna try to fight him?
He in the ring fucking up Stone Cold or somebody right now. So it's like
that man souped up on some gas. You run into that man, it's gonna be like running into a truck, nigga.
Speaking about souped
up,
fuck
is this nigga?
Speaking of souped up, this nigga Kurt Angle was on the Rogan pod. That was a really good interview. I ain't gonna front. Y'all should check that out. It's long as hell. Pause, but
actually cousins.
all bald niggas are related.
Muscle bound bald white dudes are all related for sure.
Nah, even without being bald, because they both had hair at one point.
Yeah, they really did. Word. The same type of hair too. Like
they definitely cousins.
It was a good interview because Kurt Angle was on there. Obviously, he's talking about a bunch of shit, but he got to the point where he was talking about when he was at the WWE and when he left. You know, what I mean, he went to I think TNA, one of them joints.
No, I'm watching that episode. Good.
It's great, bro. He was talking about how he was on on pills and shit, like taking 15, like multiple pills at a time. What and you know the whole perk Angle thing was a thing. He actually confirmed that, like, yeah, nigga, I was fucked up in the game, like.
Why the fuck
that's why he
doing that, bro?
You wrestling, my nigga. Wrestling is just like playing football without the payday. So if you want to be a superstar, you got to make, especially if you a nigga like Kurt Angle. He was a wrestler first. You know what I mean? He won the Olympic gold in 96. He broke his neck. That's how he said he got into it. He broke his neck for a second time. And they put him on like oxys or some shit.
How does wrestlers' salaries go? Like
them niggas don't make nothing, bro. Like at all. Like when you think about it, and
so if
their schedule.
If I'm the like
the main guys are getting bread for sure.
Oh, okay.
Because you're written into the storyline, so you actually have like you're like an actor at that point.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
the average niggas, the niggas that you see that's not even wrestling every week, them niggas is basically like. They ain't really getting much bread. And you putting your fucking body on the line. We seen what happened to Chris Benoit or what Chris Benoit did. Like all that shit real, bro. Like them niggas be and you
what happened to Chris Benoit?
He went through an unfortunate situation where he ended up taking his own life and the life of his family members. Unfortunately. Cause the way you brought the question up, motherfucker. That's the fuck you mean? But these wrestling niggas, you gotta think, we see them on SmackDown and Raw, but they touring. They doing shows not daily, but 7 days of the week. They probably doing shows 5 or 4 times out of the week. They in small towns, shows that don't get aired live. It might be, you know what I mean, everybody ain't on them shows, but if you a main character like Kurt Angle, nigga, you gotta show up if you want to get paid. And you remember it was a point where Kurt Angle got to a place where he got a little bit more popular and he was doing backflips off of everything, nigga. Jumbotron backflip, like he was wilding. That was Perk Angle. He was really on them pills, man, on them pain meds. Really good interview though. You have to check that shit out, man. Joe Rogan. Any Joe Rogan interview is fire, bro.
I've been watching binge watching wrestling on the Peacock app. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Peacock app. Peacock.
Come on, bro. We not shouting that shit out, bro. Say PC or some shit. I didn't want to say cockpit earlier. You gonna say peacock?
Shout out to Peacock.
Oh Lord.
I stand on that. That's a great name for an app.
You stand on what?
I stand on that being the name for the app.
What's the name of it?
Peacock.
So you stand on Peacock?
No, I don't stand on Peacock.
That's what you're saying.
I stand on the decision of it being called Peacock.
Good way to weasel your way out of that motherfucker.
I weaseled out. Pause.
I ain't gonna front. I've been wanting to watch, but I ain't got that app. Honestly, I do, but I got the free version, so I don't know if the WWE shit is on there.
Check. If it got sports, it have a tab. It says, it says sports. Under sports is WWE.
All right, I gotta.
You might have ads. You might get ads. That's why you got the free. I mean, that's what comes with the free shit. I believe ads comes with it. So
I used to hate ads. I don't really care about ads no more because it give me time to like check my phone, go to the bathroom and shit.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I think you should have it. Judgment Day just passed. They just had the first Judgment Day, where the Undertaker and Kane wrestled, and the special referee was Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.